Hi there, everyone, this is Scott Nicholson, and here I am at MIT. Wait, no, I'm in Malaysia. I started my Asia trip. I went to Singapore first and met with a colleague there, and then we just flew, and now we are in Penang, Malaysia, where I'm giving a day-long seminar on online education to faculty not only from the university here, but apparently about 25 faculty are traveling in to hear what I have to say about teaching online. So it's my first trip to this part of the world. I haven't had a chance to see anything yet, but I thought you might at least enjoy a quick panorama of the view from my room here. Penang is on an island. Another thing that I did this week is go to the Singapore board game Meetup group, and during that time we played a few games. They had me run a game of Tulip Mania, so I helped them understand my game, and had some good discussions about gaming and game design and where the hobby's going. That was a fun time. Well, here we are. It's 3 a.m. in Penang, Malaysia, and I'm wide awake. That's right, it's jet lag. This is actually the same view from my balcony, which I found pretty striking at night with all the buildings lit up, interspersed where before you focus on the greenery and now you get to see all the buildings. One of the problems with traveling overseas is jet lag. If you've never done so, this is a 12-hour shift from where I normally am, and so therefore it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon according to my body, and so it wakes up and says, hey, what are you doing? It's time to do stuff. Now it gets a little better each day. They actually say it takes about a day per hour that you went to get fully adjusted. So it was a 12-hour shift for me, and so sometime next week I should be feeling great, which is then time to come home. Hooray! So here I am. I am at halfway through running my online workshop for the faculty here. It's been interesting. So many of the folks have not had experience teaching online, and so I'm talking about how to put together online classes, how to be explicit in what you're doing, how to organize it, how to run it. One funny thing, so I did a little thing in the class where I had them get into groups to talk about something, and so I put them into groups, and it was a great pause and uncertainty when people looked around as though to say, is he really making us get up and do things? So I wonder if I caused some sort of international incidents here. But anyway, I'm giving them my style of presentation, so it's an interesting day. There's actually now a prayer break, so it's Friday here, and so the men are going to go off and pray, and then we're going to pick back up with the workshop at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to leave you to that. I'll see you all next week. I believe next week at this time I will be, where will I be? I think I will be back in Singapore actually, doing a discussion with the librarians talking about gaming in libraries. But between now and then, I'm going to be going to Kuala Lumpur and I'm going back to Singapore and then Kuala Lumpur, and we'll be doing some talks in some of these other places about games and libraries. So